So here's my thing, man.
Yeah.
Are all these guys bad coaches now? Something is up. Is Matt Rule bad? Is Mike Norvell bad? Is Dabo Swinney bad? Like, did everybody just turn bad coaching?
I think,
Or is something going on where it's like now with the portal, now with NIL, this is just going to be friggin' weird?
Yeah.
well, the pendulum gonna swing.
Yes.
Like you'll have a good year, bad year, good year, bad year.
Everybody's just got to adjust that it's not like it used to be.
But it's like, what's the excuse for Kurt Signetti though?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's awesome.
He trumps it all. Like,
I just said it. I said last week he's ruined it for everybody.
That's what I'm saying. Like he looks at you can't look. Like, you look at Mike Norvell's like, why can't you figure it out? We paid
Right.
$5 million for this damn roster.
Right.
Like, why can't you figure it out?
Right.
So it may be a part of the coaching. Like if you can't, or maybe just it can be new kids
Right.
every year. Like it's.
I'm just saying that, like,
He needs to start Kurt Signetti coaching camp. You
No,
know
he
how much
really
money
needs
he'd
to.
make off that?
here's what I'm saying. Who would you say, like, right now, in terms of, like, we're talking about the guys that have done the best in college football, right? I mean, like, say, like, Dan Lanning, right? Dan Lanning.
Yeah.
You love Dan Lanning. Let's say Dan Lanning, like, next year, like, he doesn't have Dante Moore. He goes to the draft and, like, doesn't, like, makes a bad pick like Norvell did with DJ Ukulele or
Yep.
whatever, right? Like, and Dan Lanning goes 7-5, 6-6. What, bro? You are now 1 year away. You're one. I mean, bro, James Franklin played for the national title last year.
I think it's hard to win.
He was a play
Yeah.
away from playing in the title game.
Now he's on ESPN talking about.
And he's on ESPN.
It may be hard to win because I think because of the change of college football, probably because like you got like. Of
course it is.
All the transfer.
And that's what I'm
there's so
saying.
much parity now than it used to be.
James Franklin, Matt Rule, Dabo Swinney, Mike Norvell, Hugh Freeze, like all these guys we have accepted are good football coaches.
But now
They're not anymore.
they got changed with the times, Roser. Change with the times.
Oh, I mean, we talked about it with Freeze. Bro, if Hugh Freeze had a quarterback, Auburn's a top 10 team.
Yeah.
They legit have players everywhere on the field. You watch Auburn play. They just don't have a quarterback.
Is it too because like remember like back it was like the recruiting days where the top 1, 2, 3, 4 recruiting classes were the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. Now I feel like it's so much different now because it's the transfer portal. Like everything's so much different.
Yes.
So I think those coaches maybe they've
Lane
adjusted.
Kiffin talked about this too.
They've adjusted a little bit.
Like what his point was, they're gonna have to adjust who like gets to play for the playoff.
Yeah.
That it's gonna have to be more like he said, you're gonna have to do it based on strength of schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said years and years and years ago, basketball figured this out. This is why we get to the end, and there's an 18-16 Michigan State team who's a 9 seed.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. Like, it's not comparable. It's not comparable.
Yeah.
Like if I'm playing whatever, and like Lane's point was, our conference was already impossible, and then we added Oklahoma and Texas, who are two of the best football programs in college football history. Like, so going 9-3 in the SEC, like it's got to be recalibrated. I actually agree with him. Mm-hmm. Right?
Nice.
And he's like, that's what we do in basketball. Mm-hmm. We look at it and we go, all right, like here is the SEC team that like, but we accept. Like, okay, like look at their strength of schedule. Look at their wins.
Yeah.
And look at who they had to play against. And I mean, because it's just a hornet's nest every single week.
Yeah, it is. It's
For
hard.
these teams,
It's harder
right?
to win now, man. It may be harder to win now than it was back then. Somebody made a good point in the chat. You look at the college football teams now. The only stacked team. Who would you think?
Ohio State.
That's the only one.
Right.
That's the only team that we feel like is the best team in the nation with the most talent.
Right.
Every week they're in and out. Like everybody else is just like.
And a year ago, they wanted to get rid of Ryan Day after he lost to Michigan.
Exactly. It's crazy.
No, they did.
They did.
I will say this, and maybe they are awesome and they will run through everybody. What's their best win?
Right.
Who? Ohio State.
Texas?
Yeah.
Dude,
14-7. 14-7.
Dude,
14-7,
Arch
yeah.
Manning just like got outplayed by some kid named Cutter from Kentucky this past weekend. Like they almost
Hey,
lost to Kentucky.
They wanted to
Dude.
fire him too. They tried to get rid of Buddy too.
Yeah.
Kentucky?
Stoops, yeah.
So I'm just saying, like
He's-
Ohio
like,
State, like we think they're awesome, and they
they're on
very
the-
well might be.
Kentucky's on the deep press for the way they played that out.
Dude.
I mean, bro, you
Oh
can't
my
just keep
God.
running into the
can't
line.
just
Like,
keep
you're
doing
not
that.
bigger than them.
No, you're not.
Why are you running it up the middle?
Mark Stoops.
That was
remember
terrible.
we watched that.
That
Kentucky-
was terrible.
No, you remember last year we were at your I was
trying
at
to
your
pack him
house
up.
and we watched that Kentucky Georgia game and it's like, dude, they were in the game with Georgia and then I don't remember what they did, but it was their last possession and they didn't go for it on fourth down and we're like, what the hell are they doing?
Right. Playing to win the bet.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to make. Hey, come to grips, bro. In college football now, there's no dominant teams, bro.
No.
And I think programs are gonna have to figure it out too. We can't fire a coach every year because he doesn't win.
Well, right,
You know what
because
I'm
now
saying?
is right. It's all. Is Hugh Freeze bad? Is Shane Beamer bad?
Exactly.
Is
Right.
like you can go up and down this thing.
Yeah,
It's like, but I mean, South Carolina and the Lenoris thing depresses me to no
me
end.
too.
He
'cause
was a mess.
You have
Like he looked
elite-
shell shocked. You were right about this. Oklahoma was on his ass.
Dude,
and then
it was-
but then he's missing reads.
Yeah.
He's just like not himself. And I'm like, damn, bro, what happened to Lenoris?
And Rosa, to your point, he got an elite receiver and he can't get the ball to him.
I like Lenoris.
Me too. I still think he's gonna be good.
They
but
were.
We'll see.
They were, dude. There were so many. I had that game. It was like on the quad box. What, dude? The top right. And
Yeah.
every time Lenoris took a snap, I felt like that dude just started running
Yes.
backwards because like, they
I know.
had no chance.
And then, also on the deep press, poor Arkansas, bro. Okay, so I know they got beat by 1,000 by Notre Dame. Look at the rest of their losses.
Oh yeah,
I would argue Arkansas is the best 2-5 football team that you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Dude, a 6-point loss to Ole Miss, a 1-point loss to Memphis, a 3-point loss to Tennessee, and a 3-point loss to Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Like,
They've been
they
Auburn,
are.
bro.
Yeah.
What did I just? Was that 10 points? 10 points in those 4 games. 11 points from being like
yeah.
in the.
And your coach not being fired.
If they could play
Oh,
some
yeah.
defense, man. If they could play some defense.
And I kept telling you throughout this time, I kept telling you after Memphis got that win, I'm like, this is a good one because you look at their schedule and they always have goofy wins.
Yeah.
They always pick somebody off. Bro, they they scare the hell out of these teams. Like Tennessee won by 3 and Texas A&M won by 3. P.S. If Texas A&M would have lost to Arkansas, they would have hated Mike Elko.
yes.
Yep.
Just can't do it.
Every
Everything
year
was going good.
Every
and then-
year, you go 5-0, 6-0, and you find a way
Right.
to lose to a middle of the pack
I
SEC
think it's
team.
hard, bro.
Yeah.
It may have shifted. I think fans are gonna have to shift their mindsets, bro.
I really do.
They're
Can
gonna
you
have
still
to.
get Marcel Reed?
Like you
for
can't
the
fire a
Heisman?
coach every year, bro. College football's change. There's no more da-da-da-da-da-da. Everybody's gonna be good. Figure it out. Figure it out, man. Shout out to Kurt Signetti.
It's certainly what came to the mind as you're watching this stuff unfold, and it's like, bro, all these teams hate their coaches.
They do.
And look how many have already fired their coaches, and look at how much buyout talk there is.
And
And these are all guys we accept are good coaches. James Franklin is good.
Yeah,
Dabo Swinney is good.
Yeah.
Hugh Freeze is good. And Billy Napier was like we all accepted that before he went to Florida, right?
yeah.
And you could go up and down the line. How many of these guys were considered good football coaches?
I wonder if the type of football coach is becoming extinct too. That's another thought I have about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because now players have a lot of control now too. Like they have more control now than they ever have. So is that a part of it? Like
I don't know.
tyrant.
I think also no. I also think it's hard to throw together. It's like friggin' AAU football.
Yeah.
I think
It
it's
is.
hard.
It is
I
AAU
think it's hard to
football.
play AAU football.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's hard to play. Yeah.
You're not on the same team you were last year. These aren't your friends. These are, you know what I mean? It's mercenary.
Yeah.
They're not your friends. You don't have some kind of connection with them, you know, on and off the field. You haven't been through all kinds of wins and losses together. You're really there for 6 months.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know you for a couple days. We play football together for a couple weeks.
Right.
We go about our lives.
Yes.